Okay, now on leadership and management, there's a lot of concern because, like, people feel most writers, most management writers think American organizations, they say, are overmanaged and underled. Then here comes now the challenge of leadership and management. And what is the best practice here in terms of a blue strategy? Currently, the best thing that should happen is every manager should learn to be a leader. And then managerial is universal. And whether you're an engineer, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a lawyer, you need managerial skills. Managerial skills stops at one point. It leads to efficiency, but it does not take you further to effectiveness and sustainability. And the challenge now organizations have is we now have these people in managerial roles who are purely depending on their technical abilities and legal powers they are given as a manager. So they manage by directives, they manage by orders, but they can't inspire. And because of that, we find organizations stopping at efficiency but not effectiveness and sustainability. And then we can't get excellence, and then we can't get a culture of excellence. Then we can't now create sustainable centers of excellence. What is important and what is needed a lot is fine, be a manager with your legal designation and with your expertise, but rise above so that you get consent. And then go ahead now and start directing and start inspiring and start making sense, because these are the things that matters to modern organizations. Any organization that will be well led will always succeed in competitive situations which are highly challenging. We want a situation where your employees can be dependable on you. They can see you as a source of inspiration, and then they can also believe that you're guiding them to where it's necessary. What we see a lot is when you have a manager that is just limited to managerial role, then it's challenged. When situations are highly changing, situations become disturbing. Other because one thing we know now, your organization is a system in systems, and when these chaotic situations come in, we need a leader who is now dependable. We need a leader who can create a vision. We need somebody who can make mental leaps on how tomorrow will be. We need a leader who can be stable in turbulent situations. And if now that is lacking, then the organization will disintegrate. And then what we see now, managers who are not leaders, they rely on intimidating, they rely on threats, and then they can't play up at interdependence. They stop at independent. And some of them become very low to dependency, where they suffer dependency syndrome. And because of that, organizations cannot be sustainable centers of excellence. So we need leaders. We need managers who are also leaders. So every practicing manager strive to be a leader, but not just any kind of leader. Don't be a transactional leader. Be a transformational leader who is leading for common goodness for all, who is building teams, who is developing others, and who is believable and inspiring and excellent communicator. But above all, make mental leaps to tomorrow, and don't make people fear thinking tomorrow. Create for them tomorrow. And as you do that consistently, organization benefits. So every leader, every manager should be a leader as well.